Hello everyone, by the way, I'm the Guplo Stephanie Jane or Sabia. Today is a celebration of your journey, your effort, and your dreams. You've reached an important milestone and you deserve to be congratulated for your achievements. So, and in this chapter, I want to invite you to consider a career path that is not only fulfilling but also noble and secure. I want to talk to you about teaching. So many of you may be considering careers in engineering, business, information technology, nursing or even entrepreneurship. And all those choices are valid. But I invite you to pause and look little closer at teaching not as a second option but not as a fallback plan but as a profession of first choice. So you see, teaching is not just a job, it's a calling. It's a one of the most honorable, stable, and rewarding professions you can choose. So, why? It's because teachers are the foundation of every society. Let's begin with one of the most practical concerns when choosing a career. Stability. Teaching offers job security like few other professions in the Philippines. So, one once you pass the licensure examination for teachers or what we call the LET and you are hired in public schools, you are granted permanent status. That means you enjoy the protection of civil service laws. Your employment is secured and you cannot be dismissed without due process. So Filipino teachers are highly respected and in demand across the globe. Our teachers have been recruited to the United States to teach special education and science. In Japan, Filipino teachers serve as English language assistant. In Thailand, in the Middle East, and even in Europe countries, Filipino educators are recognized for their excellence, their warmth, and their dedication. So if you choose to become a teacher, the world will open its doors to you. So now let us address another common concern, income. There is a persistent belief that teachers earn very little. That is far from the truth. In fact, public school teachers in the Philippines receive competitive salaries and multiple bonuses. And an entry-level teacher earns more than 27,000 per month as you gain experiences and rise in rank. Your salary increases. Master teachers, head teachers, principals, and district supervisors can earn between 40,000 to 100,000 or more monthly. And this does not yet include the many benefits and bonuses teachers receive each year. So, among these are the 13th month pay, mid-year bonus, year-end bonus, and the performance-based bonus. Teachers also receive a 5,000 cash gift, a 6,000 clothing allowance, and a 5,000 teaching supplies allowance, or what we often call the chalk allowance. These bonuses are and benefits can add several months worth of income annually. So, when you compute all of it, you will see that teaching is not just meaningful, it is financially sustainable. So, beyond salary and bonuses, teachers are entitled to extensive government benefits through the Government Service Insurance System or what we call the GSIS. Teachers are insured and can access salary and emergency loans, life and disability insurance, and a retirement pension. So, upon retirement, teachers receive a lump sum and monthly pension that allows them to live comfortably in their senior years. So, through PhilHealth, teachers and their dependents are entitled to healthcare benefits such as hospitalization and medical checkups, often a little to no cost. Through the Pag-ibig Fund, teachers can avail of affordable housing loans and saving programs. So these systems form a strong safety net that protects not just teachers but their families. So, another great privilege of being a teacher is work-life balance. Unlike many professions that demand long hour or 24/7 availability, teachers enjoy generous time off. So, public school teachers have weekends and holidays off. They also have a paid summer break and semestral vacation. And on top of that, they are entitled to 15 days of sick leave and 15 days of vacation leave. Annual leave annually. So female teachers benefit from maternity leave while male teacher can avail of paternity leave. Special leave privileges can also be granted for personal reason. Furthermore, teachers who takes extra tasks such as coaching events, organizing, or taking an advisory rules can earn service credits. So these can later be used for time off. This system allows teachers to rest, recharge, spend time with family, and pursue personal or academic interests. So something that many high pressure careers cannot offer. But teaching is not a stagnant profession. It is a career of lifelong learning and continuous growth. The government and many organizations offer opportunities for further studies and trainings through CHED, DepEd, and DOST. And teachers can apply for fully funded scholarship for master's and doctorate degrees. International programs such as Fulbright and Chameo. So, provide scholarship and trainings opportunities abroad. So, many teachers attend national and international seminars, workshops, and conferences to upgrade their skills. So, some even participate in teacher exchange program where they teach in other countries, learn from global best practices, and return home with valuable knowledge and experience. The world continues to invest in teachers because the better we prepare our educators, the better our students will become. Let us now talk about one of the most important part of this discussion, your rights as future teachers. So, under the Magna Carta for Public School Teachers, Republic Act of 4670, teachers in the Philippines are given legal protections and privileges. So, these laws guarantees teachers' right to academic freedom, which means they are free to teach and express professional opinions without fear. It protects teachers from arbitrary dismissal. So, you cannot be removed from your position without due process. It ensures fair working conditions, proper compensation for overtime work, and free medical examinations upon hiring. So, teachers are also encouraged to join organizations and unions to ensure their voices are heard in policymaking. These legal rights ensures that teachers are treated with respect, dignity, and fairness in their workplaces. Now, let me talk about a reward that no salary or bonus can ever match the moral and emotional fulfillment of being a teacher. Every single day, a teacher has a power to change lives. So, you might teach a child to read for the first time. You might inspire a student to chase a dream. You might help teenager who is struggling with personal issues to find hope. So, teachers are more than educators. They are mentors, counselors, role models, and sometimes even second parents. Long after students leave your classrooms, they will carry your lessons with them, not just academic knowledge, but life lessons. And one day, a student might return to you and say, because of you, I didn't give up. That is a reward no other job can offer. So, to all of you graduating today, I ask, do you want a career that is stable, a career that pays well and support your family, a career that offers travel, scholarships, and growth, a teacher that respects your time, your health, and your contributions? Do you want a career with you are more than just an employee, but a builder of the nation, a molder of character, and a source of hope? If your answer is yes, then teaching is for you. It is not just a job, it's a mission. It is not just a profession. It is a lifelong purpose. Teaching brings privileges, financial, legal, personal, but more than that, it brings pride. The pride of knowing that you are helping to shape the minds of the next generation. Be the teacher that students will never forget. Be the mentor who changed lives. Be the educators who inspire hopes. Choose a path with a purpose. Choose teaching. That's all. Thank you.